Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a young boy named Samuel. Samuel was known for his curiosity and eagerness to learn. He would often spend his afternoons reading and asking the village elders questions about life and faith. One day, Samuel approached the wisest man in the village, an old pastor named John. Samuel asked, "Pastor John, how can I become wise?" Pastor John smiled and said, "Wisdom begins with the fear of the Lord. If you want to be wise, you must first seek God and understand His ways." Samuel nodded but looked puzzled. Seeing this, Pastor John continued, "Let me tell you a story. King Solomon, known as the wisest man who ever lived, did not gain his wisdom on his own. When he became king, God appeared to him in a dream and said, 'Ask for whatever you want me to give you.' Solomon could have asked for riches or long life, but instead he asked for wisdom to govern his people well. God was pleased with Solomon's request and granted him unparalleled wisdom, along with rich riches and honor. Solomon's wisdom came from his desire to serve God and others faithfully. Samuel listened intently, absorbing every word. Pastor John then handed him a Bible and said, "True wisdom is found in God's word. Study it, pray for understanding, and seek to live according to its teachings." Proverbs 4:7 says, "The beginning of wisdom is this: get wisdom. Though it cost all you have, get understanding." From that day on, Samuel dedicated himself to studying the Bible and praying for wisdom. He grew in knowledge and understanding, becoming known as a wise and kind man who helped many in his village. Years later, Samuel became a pastor himself, sharing the story of King Solomon and the importance of seeking wisdom from God with the next generation, just as Pastor John had shared it with him. And so, Samuel's village continued to flourish under the guidance of wise and God-fearing leaders, all because one boy took to heart the lesson of seeking wisdom from God above all else. The story emphasizes the importance of seeking wisdom through a relationship with God and studying His Word.